Hey guys, what is up? It is BunBun here. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of get this vlog kind of done and out of the way. I woke up today not feeling so great. I was supposed to go back up to Tyler's this weekend, but sorry. Yeah, with the way I was feeling this morning, I don't get morning sickness, but like at all, really. But when I do get nauseous, it kind of really like hits me hard, and I get really dizzy, and I had really bad acid reflux this morning too. Like I was just sitting here like hiccuping and kind of like feeling like I was gonna like throw up everywhere, but luckily I didn't. But my energy today just sucks. I have no energy. And I'm supposed to do like some running around. I need to get some food for Olive. Ugh. I might just have my mom do it if she can. I honestly feel so bad because like I want to see Tyler because he's gonna be leaving for New York for 8 days or however long, so it really sucks. But yeah, I am now 15 weeks along. Baby should be about the size of an apple, about, 2.5. I think 2.5 ounces is how much the Baby Center app said. So, not really much going on. I have horrible acne. Thanks, pregnancy. But yeah, you guys have a better view of my shitty first stage steps of becoming blonde again. It's gonna get touched up. I'm gonna have my friend Anna come and help me out sometime next week to like touch it up, get everything a little bit more even, because I was so sick of being a brunette because I just felt like, I don't know, I didn't feel like myself because I've always been blonde and stuff like that. So I was like, I need to go blonde. I want to be blonde when my child is born because then it's gonna be like, hey, that's my mom. And I just thought that like brown hair just looked really plain on me, so I went back to blonde. I went back to my roots. But as far as any like news or anything, nothing really that I could really think of right now that I should have taken note of. But we have just about 4 weeks. Sorry, like I said, I'm really tired. We have just about 4 weeks. It'll be 4 weeks on Monday when we finally find out the gender of the baby. That is if my child decides to uncross its legs and show us if it has a little winky or a little hoo-ha. So hopefully my child decides, I'm gonna uncross my legs so I can show mommy and daddy what I am. It'll be the week of Thanksgiving, so that's like really exciting to like kind of share at the Thanksgiving table. Be like, oh yeah, hey, I mean, if you haven't read Facebook, this is what I'm having. So that's awesome. I know that in between now and then I have to go. Sorry. It's like a mixture of like trying to catch my breath and like yawning. I know between now and then I have to get a whole bunch of blood tests done. When I was at the doctor's last at maternal fetal medicine, they had me draw blood from my finger, and I did these like 4 little dots on a piece of paper. I don't know if that was to run like a test for Down syndrome or something like that, or if these blood tests that I'm gonna have are gonna test for that. But I know that there's like a whole list of things on the lab paper that they're gonna be testing for, but I don't understand doctors, so I don't know what's all gonna be tested or whatnot. I feel like really stupid saying that, but yeah. Right now I'm just kind of relaxing. I'm watching, I don't know if you can see, I'm watching YouTube videos. That's really, sorry. Watching YouTube videos and Netflix and stuff like that because bedridden life is pregnant life for me. If you heard noise in the beginning of the video, it was my mom outside mowing the yard, probably for the last time. Yeah, we're in the process of packing some stuff up. Not really me, because I don't really have much here at this house, but we're trying to move out of this house as soon as possible. Like, no matter if my mom finds another house to live by November 1st, we're out of here by November 1st because of issues with the house. It's just not a safe environment for my mom and I, and it's really not safe for my baby. I mean, I really hate to like bash people, but our landlord wasn't really a good landlord. He didn't fix any issues over the last 3 years that we were here, so we filled out some applications for some new places. We have a backup plan if we can't find another place by November 1st. So I'm just gonna go back up to Tyler's to stay, but whenever I have an appointment, I'm gonna have to find another place to crash down here. So, because I have appointments pretty much like every week. Like, this past week I saw the endocrinologist. I see them every 2 weeks, like I said. And I haven't been to the nutritionist in about a month, but I go see them on Monday. With Healthy Beginnings, my OB doctor, I saw them about a month ago, but I didn't have anything written down in my calendar for when my next appointment would be, so thank God I have calls to remind me like 2 days in advance of an appointment, so yeah, but as far as I know, after this nutritionist appointment and then next week endocrinologist every 2 weeks, I don't have to go back until the next maternal fetal appointment to find out the gender of the baby and whatnot, and to go over all of my test results from the lab. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on right now. I hope and pray that my mom can find a new place down here to stay, so that way I don't have to do a whole bunch of traveling. Like, one thing, it's funny, like, I used to say all the time, I couldn't wait to get my license and I couldn't wait to have a car, and now, like, it's mainly since I became pregnant that I'm just like, I hate driving. I hate driving. I hate driving. I hate driving. Like, I'll drive to my appointments and such, except for maternal fetal medicine, because those you kind of, like, you want your family to come with you to, like, have them look at the baby and stuff like that, so I won't drive to them. But, yeah. I mean, I have, like, a safer vehicle. I drive a minivan. It's such a gas hog, and to be honest with you, but, yeah, I try to avoid driving as much as possible, unless it's, like, absolutely needed. Like, I go to the grocery store and stuff like that, and all that fun stuff. But other than that, I just tell other people to drive. I I hope that feeling like goes away after the baby is born, because obviously I'm gonna need to take the baby to all of its appointments and stuff like that. It's like this weird anxiety or something that I have, because it's like I don't feel safe, because I mean, I don't live in like a busy city or anything like that, but the town that I live in, like, there are idiots everywhere, and that just might be my opinion, but like, constantly, I can't tell you, like, pretty much every time that I drive somewhere, even if it's like a mile away, not that far away, there's always some idiot that, you know, wants to make a left-hand turn and doesn't leave you any room to get around them. Or someone decides to cut you off right at the last minute. I was stopped at a red light. My light was red, and their light was green, but they just kept sitting there. Like, I was here, and then they were at the intersection over here. My light turned green, and then their light was obviously red, because their light turns red before mine turns green. They started trying to make a right-hand turn to, like, cut me off. Right as I was like, I looked at this person, I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you stupid? Like, I run into a situation like that pretty much every time that I drive, and it's never the same person twice. You never see the same car twice, and I'm just, people are trying to kill me. That's my anxiety. I'm on my, like, antidepressant, anti-anxiety medicine, but like, it's just a fear of mine. I have such a fear of driving. I worry too much, I guess, but it's what also worries me is that, like, I do get really, really, really dizzy and lightheaded at the most random times of the day. Like, I can be in the shower and just feel the need to sit, or it's even happened to me, luckily, right when I got to my destination in the car, but I just, like I was going to the store. I was so tempted just to, like, you know, wait till it passed and then just turn around and go home. But luckily the whole feeling passed over and I was fine. But I was at the grocery store and I just, like, felt this flush of, like, being overheated, and I was just sitting there and I felt like I just needed to catch my breath. So that happens, and then just, like, extreme exhaustion. I feel kind of more energized now that I'm in the second trimester, but it's a feeling that's the feeling goes away very, 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 very slowly. So I don't know. Like I said, I will keep you guys updated within the next weeks to come, so. Wow, so much for not much news. It's just me rambling because we're almost at 14 minutes, so. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the video right here, try to upload this, if it does, but yeah. I will talk to you guys next week when we are 16 weeks along. Yeah, exciting. I'm gonna ask my mom if she wants to run some errands now. Alright, I'll catch you guys later, guys. Mwah.